I'll show you the power of God.
I'll take care of it. There you go. Burn out. There you go. There we go. Die. Totsuka blade.
Decided. Round 2. Begin.
You can count on you might as well be scared. Get lost.
Firestar.
Settle the scorpion.
There you are.
You shall be brought. You're not going to be so away now. You're not going to get away. This ends now to deliver pain to the world.
Shadow Pool Jutsu! That's your grave. Wanna go?
Too soon. Die. Your eyes see nothing.
The victor has been decided.
Unfortunately, this is reality.
I won't lose. Not while those precious to me still live.
This is for you. Do it. Okay, let's go. Right here.
Leave it to me. See ya.
Sorry. There's nowhere to run.
This is for you. Let's go. I'll take it. Dismissed.
Sorry.
Don't mind if I do.
It's about time. There's nowhere to run.
Don't mind if I
You're not going to get your way.
Don't mind if I do. Do it. This is for you. Do it. It's cold. Flying righty. Chiku Shiku Sento. Renodan. Yoshi. Nothing really.
You're not going to get your way. This ends now. There's nowhere to run.
Defend.
Ready?
Fire sign!
It's about time.
Serious. Borrow your power, Nine-Tails.
I've got it. Fire sign!
Nowhere to run.
Let's go. The battle starts now. This is for you.
The victor has been decided. Round 2. Begin.
There's nowhere to run.
Hey, right here! Hey, right here! This is for you!
Fire
You're like a punching bag!
There's nowhere to run. You're not the same.
Let's do it!
You're not going to get your way. This ends now. You're not going to get your way now.
I'll do it! Right!
Has been decided.
I've got this one.
Final round. Begin.
Let's go.
Nowhere to run.
This is for you! I'll do it! I'll do it!
Leave it to me. See ya.
It's about time. There's nowhere to run. You're not going to get your way.
This is for you!
The victor has been decided.
You did well, but I won.
Round 1. In.
I'm getting excited.
Crush you. Come on.
Borrow your power, Ninetales.
It's no use. It's no use.
Just as I thought. Seems I'll do it again.
Disperse.
Sorry.
Matarasu. Almighty Push! The victor has been decided.
Are you dead?
I'm getting excited.
Round 2. Begin!
I'll take it from you.
Here I go!
Water style! Super water shock bomb jutsu! Water style! Water shock shotgun jutsu!
Have you begun to see the significance of my nickname?
Know my rage, my hatred. How about this? Try ground air there! Now I can do it! Whatever you want. Pretty good. Now! I'll put you to rest.
You're not going to get your wings now.
Over here! I'll put you to rest. Too slow.
Goodbye!
I'll end you with this! Burn away!
You're not going to get your way.
How about this? Over here!
The victor has been decided.
Call me when you want.
I'll take care of it.
Round 2. Begin.
Get back! Burn away!
You're not going to get your way.
I'll put you to rest.
You're not going to get your way.
The victor has been decided. decided.
The Hyuga fear no enemy. Right here! I'll do this in one. Take this! Right there! Right there! I'll leave the rest to you. Inferno style! Flame control! Ultimate genjutsu! Inferno style! Flame control! I'm ready. What do you mean? Right there! Burn away!
I'll do it!
Right here! Right here! I'll leave the rest of you. Get back!
Later!
Take this! The ultimate genjutsu! This! I'm ready. Get back! Right here! All set. Call me when you want. Let me fight. All set. Let's go. Inferno style. Flame control. Inferno style. Flame control. Pretty simple. Pretty sad. Time to end this.
Wind style! Hang on!
I'm only going to help this time.
Yeah!
Let's go, Gunpo!
Alright, Sake!
The victor has been decided.
Well done.
Later!
Round 2. Begin.
Just as I thought. Right here. Take this, Inferno style. I'll do it. Right here. I'll do it. I'm ready. Call me when you want. Let me fight. I'm ready. I'll leave the rest to you. 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 Let me fight.
Alright, Sasuke!
This is the ultimate genjutsu. Slow. Burn away. This is the ultimate genjutsu. Slow. I'll leave the rest to you. This is the ultimate genjutsu.
The victor has been decided.
It's not over yet! I can still do it! Come at me like you mean it!
I'm the strongest person in the world now.
Dressed all snazzy with Rey Mysterio and the United States Champion. And Rey stood in the ring. As Waller was asking him questions, Escobar was smiling. Waller congratulated Rey for still making moments at his age. Rey said it feels great to be United States Champion. Waller stirred, he popped a little bit here and said with that sarcastic grin of his, Santos, you can imagine it, right? It must feel great for you to watch Rey Mysterio win the United States Championship when it should be you who should be the United States Champion. Rey said what Austin Theory did last week was to try and cook up a plan and injure Escobar. That plan was ruined. Waller asked Escobar and Rey Mysterio if they were co-champions. So, the reason why he said that was because Ray said the most important thing is that the United States Championship is within the LWO. And Waller got sarcastic and asked, well, does that make you guys dual champions? No, it doesn't. So, Waller said he thought there'd be tension between them since he stole Escobar's title shot. Waller said Escobar was on a roll of big wins with some big wins. At which point Escobar pointed out Waller was one of the people who he beat. So, Waller said Escobar even beat Rey Mysterio, yet when it was his big opportunity, Rey stole it. This is all being done strategically because you know where this is going to go. They're just setting the stage to lose that, and then using Waller to basically tell you where this is going. Rey Escobar said the only person he's angry at is Escobar said he's going to try Ray glared at Grayson Waller the entire time, and Escobar said, "There you are, Sam. How can we talk in theory?" United States champion. Comes at 29.
Together, you guys!
He milked the moment the crowd was going crazy. Let me tell you. LA Knight set Theory ready to fumble the ball. The United States champion. He doesn't care who the champion is because someday soon it's coming round two. No problem to go through. He challenged him to a fight in wrestling here. And he challenged him to a match. Kind of acts out of his unbelievable match. And the winner of this match gets a shot at the United States. That is like the idea. And that was basically the show. Now, I thought Grayson Waller looked fun. This was probably the best Grayson Waller segment. I mean, it was kind of playing up to Waller over the end. Charlotte, and a couple more. I don't really remember who else was guessing whatever. But what he did tonight, he kind of kept all the Theory on, and he kind of threw it right back to when Mysterio's face, making running out some bad guys. Very sarcastic. Escobar basically calling Santos a loser, and he gets a loser at that. Unlike his demeanor being said. No, I don't think that's well. It's just, this is also the same thing as WWE formula. You got the host, you got the guest, you got trouble, you fascinated, very, very stereotypical, very formulaic very but I like these guys play. I just love WWE. The secondary title and even you got Grayson Waller, you got Santos Escobar was fantastic.
I got this drawing because you're all there for me.
Theory, LA Knight, I like that. I do. these guys should be featured on the show in some way, shape, or form on a weekly basis. Now let's get Cameron Grimes involved in that as well. He's on main event. He's working fucking dark, man. He's got to be involved in that as well. They got a great secondary division, if you want to call it that, for the United States Championship. We need these guys on the show weekly. That is the Workhorse Championship on SmackDown. It should be portrayed as such. These are the types of guys that are going to get it. So, we got Austin Theory and LA Knight. This is a United States Championship #1 contender match. Miz, he showed up. Miz's music hit before the match actually started, and he joined the commentary team. Corey Graves, Kevin Patrick, and Michael Cole. Little too much Kevin Patrick on Friday night. I'm going to need him to take at least 3 or 4 steps back. Michael Cole should be the lead, and Corey Graves should be the color. And whatever else is left over, Kevin Patrick can fucking throw in a word. Too much Kevin Patrick. So Miz was on commentary, and the bell rang, and we got this match underway. And before the commercial break, Miz and Knight exchanged some words. Theory took advantage of this and kicked LA Knight in the face.
My beautiful souls, I'm speaking to you from the heart of the Ego Live community. You know, Parliament is not just about parades and parties. It's about visibility.
Rock, wait.
Ego Live is a space where
LA Knight came back by throwing Theory into Miz, which, again, very typical of WWE to do that. You know, the one guy sitting on commentary probably feuding with someone in the match. The guy who's in the match pokes fun or throws his opponent or something on the man he's feuding with sitting at commentary, throws something on him, throws something in his direction, and the man on commentary usually gets involved in the match and distracts said opponent to have him. That's exactly what happened. So this was a setup to that. So after Theory got thrown into the Miz by LA Knight, we go to commercial break. We're back from break, and Theory was working LA Knight in the middle of the ring. He slowed the pace down with a side headlock. Theory landed a rolling drop kick for a 2. Theory hits a big clothesline. He then goes to the apron. He went for another one of his rolling moves. LA Knight caught Theory and hit a back suplex, which looked really good. Really good stuff there. LA Knight ran Theory into the corners and landed a big neck breaker. Side Russian leg sweep. A big boot to the face. He goes for the cover and he gets a 2 count. LA Knight was bleeding from his forehead off of something. I don't know where that came from. Regardless, LA Knight landed a running knee right to Theory's face. He lifted Theory, but Theory rolled out. Shot block, LA Knight from behind. Theory went for A-Town down, his finishing move, but LA Knight got out of it, counted it into a big power slam. Miz, this is where he gets involved, because he's now looking for revenge on LA Knight. Early in the match, threw Theory on top of Miz. He jumps on the apron. LA Knight turned his attention to the Miz, and then he landed a DDT on Theory, who he saw coming from behind. Knight went for the Miz on the outside. He went to go chase the Miz, thinking that he had Theory down with the DDT. This is where LA Knight clotheslined Miz to the floor. Theory rolled up Knight, and as soon as he came back into the ring, rolled him up and hooked the tights with a 1, 2, 3. So LA Knight had a briefcase of dumb babyface syndrome. That's what he had. He took care of LA Knight. This is a United States Championship #1 contender match, and here LA Knight is preoccupied with the Miz when a shot at the United States Championship is on the line after he had Austin Theory beaten with a DDT. He decides to go outside and take care of the Miz for whatever reason. And a lot of people did not like the fact that, hey, the Miz was on SmackDown. Corey Graves even kind of made fun of it. You know, I like where you're going with that. Oh, maybe we should have everybody just show up on the other brand. He said on commentary. I like random guys showing up on whichever brand they want. Which basically is Corey Graves saying, the draft is fucking stupid. And it is. LA Knight didn't give a reason as to why he was on Raw, and now The Miz didn't give a reason as to why he was on SmackDown. The only thing that they covered was, well, LA Knight showed up on Raw, so this gave The Miz the opportunity to show up on SmackDown. Tit for tat. But there's no real explanation. They didn't give one for LA Knight, and the WWE did not give one for Miz. A lot of people are upset about this because The Miz factored into LA Knight losing against someone who's ice cold in Austin Theory. Now, I don't give a shit about Austin Theory versus Rey Mysterio, but they gotta finish up that little storyline with Theory and Santos and Rey Mysterio. So it really is the right direction. Do we want to see LA Knight lose? No. Did a loss last night to Austin Theory, does it take LA Knight back a few steps? No, it doesn't. Why is everybody upset? Why are you upset that LA Knight lost to The Miz? This is going to be a match at Payback. They're setting up for Payback. They're setting up the pay-per-view where LA Knight will get his win over The Miz. And then he can focus on the United States Championship. Normally, I don't give WWE the benefit of the doubt at all. But this was not that serious. This one is not that serious to get bent out of shape on social media. LA Knight and him losing to Austin Theory does absolutely nothing to the reaction and the way the fans react to LA Knight. Do we want to see him win? Sure. Are we not thrilled about this match and this feud with The Miz? I know I'm not thrilled. But WWE, they have their way, man. They have their formula. The Miz is one of the gatekeepers for WWE. They feel like if LA Knight can succeed in a feud with The Miz, then he may be ready for them to move him to the next level. They're not going to take LA Knight and move him to the next level because we, the fans, think he's great. They don't give a fuck what we think. How many times do I have to tell you? If he succeeds in a feud with The Miz, and he passes this test with The Miz, that's how WWE gauges on if he's ready. They're not going to gauge if LA Knight's ready or not because of reactions and merchandise sales. That's only a small part of the equation. So don't worry about LA Knight. It's not the end of the world. John Cena sent in a video congratulating Edge for 25 years. Sheamus, Natalya offered up videos as well. Miz, Charlotte, Sami Zayn, they all gave their little Edge, favorite moments and talking about Edge. We got these videos out the night. It was a really well done pace of the show with these Edge video packages thrown in there to celebrate 25. Bayley and Io Sky tag team match against Charlotte Flair and Bianca.
Hello and welcome back to the Spin Back This MMA Show. We do have Shane Burgo back in the studio. Glad that you're in this position after your last fight. We're going to be in this position. Take up with the PSL and everything. And as far as I don't work out my favorite. I think that's what that's up. It might back up start. I'm fighting the organ and all the years.
Your father is here for you.
You're a failure as a ninja.
This season's over. Get back to again, and then I thought this was over. I knew I wasn't going to be done fighting this guy. I thought maybe I'll get him now. Yeah, and I was going to fight him after that. So I think I'll go with it. I'll get home the next morning if I'm going to go. And then you get the fight with Clay Collins. It's the fight that I feel like matchup wise everyone's talking about. Are you excited that you're getting it pretty quickly to where like you're not getting asked about it? Yeah, it's finally like it happened. My first time of that one, and everyone's like, about like this fight, so I've never had to play on my radar from the go. But fucking this, do his thing, and I'm like, this will be over. And then have a guy. We appreciate you coming in. Yeah, I know. We got that after the next championship.
I am not a big fan of the Charlotte Flair and Bianca Belair tag team. I don't think it is a good look at all. It is something that I didn't really agree with when they did it before SummerSlam, and here WWE is continuing on with this tag team. I don't get it. Bianca Belair and Charlotte should be at each other's throats, yet here we are, and them too.
You're a failure
Now,
as a
there
man.
is a possible reason as to why Charlotte Flair and Bianca Belair are on the same team. They got a common goal in mind here, and that common goal is to take away all of Damage Control's power from the women's division. They have the most sought-after prize in the women's division, and that is the WWE Women's Championship. Io Sky, Bayley, and Dakota Kai, they right now are the gatekeepers for that women's division. And we need the other women in the WWE locker room to rally together and take down Damage Control. We may be looking at a couple of the proponents here for Survivor Series and War Games. That's the way I feel about it. This got a lot of time. Almost 14 minutes these four ladies went. Wasn't a bad match, but it also wasn't the smoothest match. Bayley and Belair began. And they started the match. Bayley went for a takedown, eventually sidestepped Belair and took her down. Belair came up with a big slam and was working a side headlock. In comes Charlotte. She goes right after Bayley with a big boot, chopping Bayley down to the ground. And Io Sky gets in there. She tagged in. Charlotte chopped Io, hits a big boot on Io, and they both go to the outside. Charlotte gets a rolling splash on both Io and Bayley who goes to the break. Charlotte controls over Bayley. Gets back in. Rope. Bayley comes down off and Charlotte from the side. Io takes back in and hits Charlotte's head before flowing the back headlock. Charlotte worked her way out of it. Io tried a submission move. Charlotte prevents a big back body drop. And there was a weird moment in this match where Charlotte was I swear to God, man. It was so and Charlotte tends to make these stupid errors in her matches that come off as just very amateur. She was basically on the fucking turf bar. And she pretended like she was doing enough to reach up to take down Belair. If you watched the SmackDown last night and watched this match, you know what I'm talking about. She was on the fucking floor. The dragging out and she did not do it. I don't know if it was a lack of judgment. I don't know if it was a mistimed spot. But she was basically on top of Bianca, and all she needed to do was put her hands up to Bianca and no everything. Terrible, terrible, terrible execution. So, Charlotte, at some point, after Io landed a drop kick, and she finally got the hot tag to Bianca. Belair attacks Sky, Universal Suplex, fire crowd, Belair with a bunch of punches on the Io. Bayley ran in, Franklin for her trouble. Sky slows things down, and then she drops to Belair's knee. Bayley steps back in, and starts to work on Belair's knee. Belair slams both Sky and Bayley, and Belair got the belly to Charlotte. He came off the top, Sky and Bayley out of the body. Charlotte landed a forward grip on Bayley, did a clothesline, and count on Bayley following that. Charlotte went on top, was Bayley pushed Charlotte ball out. She got off to the side. Charlotte was her ankle on the count, and Io went to go attack Charlotte to keep her at will. Back in the ring, Bayley went for a pin. Sky headed in and went for a moonsault. Charlotte moved out of the way. Scott followed up with a Scott Shaw Bayley tag. Went for a 54. Charlotte cut her off and fed to Belair. And Belair, upon entering the match, almost immediately KO'd Bayley. Of course, Bayley had to win. He was the only one who still going off the field. Bayley and Io didn't choose to do his champion. And the second champion in the United States.
This is hardly a battle.
The match was fun. Couple miscommunications there with Charlotte. I mean, it looked very amateur-like. Always something in Charlotte's matches that look a little head scratching, but the ladies got almost 14 minutes or so before a decent tag team match. Crowd enjoyed it, but that was not the story of the match. The story of the match was them working beyond his knee. And at the end of the match, we go into another few rounds of people giving their thoughts on Adam Copeland, some video packages for Edge in 25 years. Then we go to the back, and we get Bianca Belair being interviewed backstage, and she was immediately attacked by Damage Control. Io hit Bianca in the leg with a chair, and Belair was screaming in agony, so it looks like they've maybe written Bianca Belair off of TV with an injury angle, and it looks like Damage Control is, I don't want to say owning the women's division, but it looks like their stance on the women's division is that they are the ones that the women's division has to go. Now, I'm not crazy about that because we've been there, done that with Damage Control, but now all because they have the women's championship, they feel like Damage Control is the top faction in the company, in the women's division. Oh, that's great. Commentary is also playing up the fact that Becky is looking at Io and maybe looking at Io as that she's jealous because she's the women's champion and Bayley is not. We'll see if that comes into play, but it certainly looks like we're setting up for who's going to be coming out to tag with Io and Bayley and Dakota Damage Control. And who's going to come out and tag with Bianca and Charlotte? So we got to get these teams squared away before not, because we're going to be here before you know it. We'll see what happens. I don't know where they're going, what direction they're going in for the Women's Championship. It may not be defended at Payback, and we may just get the two women's matches at Payback. It looks like it's going to be Trish Stratus and Becky Lynch in a steel cage match, and it looks like it's going to be Raquel and Rhea Ripley at Payback for the Women's World Championship on Monday night. It doesn't look like they're immediately setting up for a championship match for the pay-per-view coming off of SmackDown, but I think the fans will be happy to know that those two women's matches more than likely will be taking place at Payback. And I don't need WWE to rush a championship match because there's a pay-per-view coming in 2 weeks. As long as they build a story to it and make us care, I don't give a shit where it happens. Just don't rush it to get a third women's match when it's not needed. I thought this was Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. They defeated OC, Carl Anderson, and Luke Gallows in about 3 minutes. This was as basic of a TV match as you could expect. Street Profits win with their new finishing move. It looks like it is Sky High or a spot buster powerbomb of sorts. With Montez Ford bouncing off the ropes and getting a neck breaker. Tandem offense. Spine buster, powerbomb, whatever you want to call it, neck breaker combination for the Street Profits. Now, I don't know what that means. The frog splash is always a great end to the Street Profits. It looks like this new Kurt business looks like they made babyface business. Who knows? I don't know. I was thinking that maybe they choose that finish move because the Street Hurt business made him go heel. I have no fucking clue. But Street Profits win, as you would expect, very basic tag team match. There, nothing happens here that I really need to go into detail about. Finishing move was the biggest takeaway from this. Bobby Lashley came out after the match, celebrated the Profits, and then really slow playing this. Really knows where it's going, really knows who it is with. Really doesn't bring any added new members to the group. They're just the Street Profits, all it took was a little bit of an attitude. And we got that a little bit better than they did 2 3 years.
APR plus over 3,200 total trade assistance for
Round two.
Sierra denoted
Begin.
God damn. That nigga flew off the game, bro.
That's why it's sold out. No Roman, no Solo, no Jay. Jay is gone. Jay's on his way with him. And no Jay. For the wise men. Backstage, and Taylor from all even rewarded. GX went over. Heyman said no. Taylor said, I'm getting on rumors list. Demon asked, what kind of rumors have you heard? How about rumors about your family? He said, maybe I'll ask your mom, and maybe I'll ask your dad. Rumors of your family. He said she could have asked about Edge.
One must keep on aiming
What do I
high.
think of Edge? Celebrating 25 years for Austin Theory. For this flash in the pan, LA Knight, he says. And then he imitated LA Knight. Yeah! Heyman got a phone call, and nobody knows who he's on the phone with. He's very interested in what this other person had to say. She then asked, would you like to share anything about who you were on the phone with? David said, Jimmy Uso will be live on SmackDown next week. Who's hired for next week? Who was on the phone? Was it Roman? Was it Jimmy? Was it Rikishi? Was it their fault?
You're a failure as a
I don't
ninja.
know. See what happens with that, but Paul Heyman teasing something for next week on SmackDown. Next week, they said Ray would face Grayson Waller. Doesn't look like Grayson Waller's ever going to get a win in WWE if they keep throwing people like Rey Mysterio in him.
It doesn't matter who my opponent is. No one's a
Jimmy
match
Uso
for
will
me.
also appear, so that's what
You're
they
a
got lined up
failure
for
as a
SmackDown
ninja.
next week. Edge. Main events for Sheamus
14.
and Edge. This was the last segment of the night.
You're a
Obviously,
failure
the
as a
bell
ninja.
rang 38 minutes into the hour, so they gave this a good 20 minutes or so for both Edge and Sheamus. Sheamus was in control against Edge, and fans were chanting, "You still got it! You still got it!" to Edge. Of course, he still
You're a
got it. He never
failure
lost.
as a ninja.
He never lost. I thought this was a great TV main event. I really did. I thought these guys killed it. Sheamus never has a bad match. I mean, it's very difficult for Edge to have a bad match. It's just, you know, it might not be
I'll
as
never lose to you.
quickly
You're a
paced
failure as a ninja.
as you'd like, because Edge is a little older, he's a little slower, but that doesn't mean it's a bad match. I remember when he wrestled Finn Balor earlier in the year, and people were like, "Oh my God, this match took forever to get going." One of the best matches that WWE's put on all year. Well, what the fuck you guys were watching? I thought that was great. So they shook hands, they locked up. Sheamus landed an Irish curse backbreaker early to take Edge down. We go to commercial break. So when we come back from commercial break, Edge landed a back elbow on Sheamus. He kept control of the match. They go to the outside. Edge hit a power bomb off the apron on Sheamus. And Edge rolled Sheamus back into the ring. He hits a big cross body off the top rope. He goes for cover, gets a 2 count. He went for the very famous in Canada sharpshooter. Sheamus kicked his way out and rolled to the apron, and Sheamus picked up Edge for the 10 beats quick. Edge cut him off and landed 10 punches to Sheamus. He cuts through the knees to Sheamus' knees. And speared Edge off the apron and broke the commercial. Uso came back. Sheamus was working his mission, throwing the base down. Brad was firing a jug. Edge was walking right after him. Working from Sheamus. Sheamus gets way back to the ropes. Sheamus got the leg up, went for the top rope. Edge cut Sheamus off the big They're both up top. And then roll into an execution for defense.
Take it from here, will ya?
They battle on the second row again. Sheamus runs to the second rope. Second row on the second rope. Sheamus landed the Celtic cross. Went for the spear. And it got very close to the Sheamus with the 10 beats. Sheamus falls. Sheamus went back. You know, obviously went more than 10 beats. Was 154. Sheamus jawed for a little bit, edge slapped Sheamus, clotheslined him, fired up, crowd went along right with him, went for the spear, but he ran into a pay-per-view, and Sheamus, another mistake. Sheamus went for another big move, Edge rolled him up, and a spear for Marco, a third spear. 1, 2, 3, and that is Sheamus after this. Children were sitting at ringside. He looked emotional. Sheamus fireworks went off. Crowd the show went off. It felt more like a situation where it's goodbye, round. If it is, I don't. In that body. I honestly do think that Edge will
Don't think too
back in
badly
pro
of me,
wrestling.
all right? I'm desperate here.
AEW, and that is just my prediction. But you cannot sit there and tell me, he's not going to AEW. You don't know. We're all making speculation. We're all having a conversation as adults. I think there's more for him to want to accomplish. And I do think that he's going to take some time to map that out and talk to his friends about it, talk to his family about it, but I do think that he will be back. I do think that he will be back. But he's not going to be in AEW imminently. He's not going to be an all-in. He's not going to be an all-out. Don't expect him at those shows. Don't expect him at Grand Slam. His contract is up at the end of September, and he even said so in a interview with FAN Morning Show. He said, and I quote, "I can't say I haven't thought about it. I have for sure, but I realize that I haven't come to any conclusions. And I'm kind of torn, honestly. I don't want to do this to the point where I don't feel like I'm able to have the output that I want. Only I know how I feel when I'm deep into a match. Okay, I didn't do enough cardio, or I did all the cardio and I still feel terrible. That's why I really want to collect myself after this thing, take a big old deep breath and decide what that is. My contract is up at the end of September. This is my last contracted match with WWE. I have a lot of decisions to make. I can't do it now. I have to see how Friday goes. Friday went great. I know that's not a clear answer, but I don't have it yet. going to be a very interesting story to watch develop, guys. But no matter what happens to that man, I know you, me, and everybody else are going to be on his side no matter what he wants to do. Guys, thank you so very much for all of your support here on the channel today.
What you're listening to is dope, no doubt. But have you ever listened with a Corona? That's the fine life's jam. Relax responsibly. Corona Extra Beer, imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
We are going to hit the super chats in just a little bit, man. You guys want to hang around and hang out on this Saturday afternoon, get them on in. We're going to hang out in just a second, but I want to thank you guys for joining me on the post show this Saturday afternoon. Make sure you follow me on social media at JB from NY206. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Cameo. Hit that subscribe button down below. Turn the bell for all notifications. And make sure you guys go check out all the other videos that you might have missed on the channel. There is plenty of content with, I'm sure, more content coming either today or tomorrow, man. Jesse and I will not be doing Collision. I will not be doing Collision solo. Just not enough content there for me to justify a stream. And I don't want to put out a stream just for the sake of putting out a stream. So I'm just going to relax and take it easy today. But I'll see if I can get some extras out for you guys and get some content out before the end of the weekend. DraftKings. Go check out DraftKings, guys. If you guys are going to watch that UFC show tonight, hit up DraftKings. Don't miss out on all the action. With DraftKings, download the DraftKings app. Sign up. I left the link in the live stream chat. And use my promo code JD from NY. All you guys need to do is make $5 in bets, and you're going to get $150 back in bonus bets instantly. So if you guys are watching the UFC show and you want to win some money, you can use the platform to do that. Go check that out. And also, the meet and greet location will be announced on Monday.
I definitely want to play tennis. Obviously, it's a really good friend of mine.
Jesse and I will be
Obviously, going to.
Can't wait to meet you guys over there.
The hatred ends here. You're a failure as a ninja.
That's crazy. I don't know.
The hatred ends here. You're a failure as a ninja.
This is crazy. What about his beginning? No contact stage. Drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. You're not going to want to miss any of this content we got coming, ladies and gentlemen. You already know who it is.
Now, let me show you our will of fire.
You're a
lot of
failure as a
people,
ninja.
they like to compare LeBron James to Michael Jordan, right? Barbershop talk. These kinds of conversations, ladies and gentlemen, they're never ending, right? You know what's funny, Leo? Nobody ever wants to compare the competition, right? Now, we got a group chat on Instagram, ladies and gentlemen. You can add me if you want to join the group chat at Reggie, right? I got a guy in there by the name of Xavier, man. Shout out to Xavier. Xavier's my guy. So, Xavier came into the group chat and he brought something to my attention that I didn't even know myself, right? So, he is of the mindset, just like me, that
the Chicago Bulls were a super team, right? So he said in the group chat, he said, LeBron James has never played with somebody who is also first team All-NBA. And I said, damn, I didn't even know that. So you know we got to talk about that. You know I had to bring that up on this episode, but to be honest, that's really not what I wanted to get into, ladies and gentlemen. Right? Now, like I said, a lot of people are confused out there, man. They think that the 90s era was better than 2010. In which LeBron James played in, ladies and gentlemen, I am here to tell you guys that that is a lie. So, what is a lie?
This should take all the way to the bottom. Yeah, there you go. Boom.
Nothing really.
I was gonna say if I did it again, it would have just automatically killed him.
You're like a punching bag. I'll make the most of this. Everyone, let's go.
The victor has been decided.
Everything's ready. I'll support.
Round 2. Begin.
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
This should take all the way down to his name. All the way down to his name. Told you.
Nothing really.
This again.
If there will be peace after the battles, I will fight until the very end.
Dude, that was broken. That was broken. Hey Siri, spell jutsu.
I'll show you just how outmatched you are.
And we had a guy call
You
me,
as a ninja.
and this is how that conversation went. Ladies and gentlemen, answer the fucking question. How many champions were there in the 90s?
People are counting on me for all sorts of things. So I won't
Answer it for me, bro. I couldn't name it off the top of my head.
So if you can't name it, why do I need you on this fucking on this show tonight, Joseph? Why do I need you?
Bro, I'm just here to defend the 90s.
And I'm asking you a
That's
question
the
about the
topic,
90s,
right?
and you can't answer the fucking question. Answer the fucking question.
Hey, answer it for me, bro. How many champions were there?
I'm gonna ask you.
I'm not sure. I'll be honest with you. I'm not sure.
Thank you for letting the audience know you're a fucking casual. We're gonna go down the line, Justin. We're gonna go down the line.
Oh my god, here comes the insults. Let's go.
No. You can't answer the question. So you're casual. It's okay.
Then you answer it, bro. If I'm a casual, then name.
I'm about to go down the line. Now, chat, correct me if I'm wrong, ladies and gentlemen, right? But 1990, we had the Pistons. That's one team. 91, 92, 93 was the Bulls. That's two teams. Right? Jordan retires. Houston wins back-to-back. That's three teams. 96, 97, 98 was the Bulls again. 99 was the Spurs. That's four teams, Justin.
Oh, did Shaquille lose to that?
No. Shaquille O'Neal did not win a championship with the Magic, Justin. Like I said, you're casual, but it's okay. It's fine.
So that was the 90s, right? 4 teams won in the 90s. Now,
Oh, you can.
Fast back to you, then. Nothing like it's a
I will protect this Phage.
once again, me calling you a casual, I'm not an insult. That's what you are.
Nah, dude, I've been watching basketball since like
And I asked you a
1997.
basketball question that was simple.
I mean, my era of real talk is 2000, but
Okay, whatever. Let's go to the 2010 Jay. Let me ask you a basketball. How many champions were there in the 2010?
there was Miami, there was Golden State. You said 2010. So Miami LeBron, Mavs.
Can you start at the top, Justin, please? So you don't confuse the audience?
Bro, I don't have a stat sheet in front of me. I'm just going off the top of my head.
I'll do it for you. Starting in 2010, ladies and gentlemen, 2011 was the Mavericks. 2012.
Oh, it's real easy when you have a computer in front of you. That's real easy when you have a computer.
It's off the top of the head, nigga. Stop playing with me. It's off the top of the dome.
Nah, dude, that ain't from the top of the head, bro. Come on, bro. You can be real about it.
If I'm lying, God strike me down dead right now. I ain't got no computer. I ain't got no information.
How are you doing this then? How are you recording the show, bro?
Listen, Justin. I don't have any information on this computer pulled up about who was the champion in 2020, motherfucker. So
oh, goddamn, you don't have to insult, bro. You don't have to insult him. Like,
Justin, be quiet and sit
you don't have to insult,
Justin, time out. Time out, Justin. I'm about to sub you out. Time out. Once again, 2010, late. 2011, Mavericks. 2 teams so far, Justin. 2012, 2015, Warriors, 5 teams. 2016, Cavaliers, that's 6 teams. 2017, 2018, Warriors. 2019, Raptors. How many teams is that, Justin?
You're a failure as a ninja.
Really, I wasn't really paying attention No, I'll take the grand.
Cavaliers, Raptors. That's 7 teams. One title. In 2010, the Lions era, 17 one title. So I'm gonna ask you again, what era was better?
I mean, it's up to the air for that, bro. I'm not gonna compare eras like that. Like that's not what I do, bro. I don't believe that.
You can't read niggas on the internet. This is what they do. When you present art, when you present the facts to them, they create their own alternate reality.
Does that necessarily mean that it's better? I'm just saying 90s had some great teams and some great players, man. I'm not denying that.
Round 2. Begin.
Can you see it?
I'll take care of it.
One more!
Go!
Go!
Now's my chance. How about this? Cover for me.
Damn, I thought I tried it. I tried it, I'm sorry.
That'll do it!
Final round. Begin.
Ninja archer. Once you know someone's habits and quirks, it isn't hard to defeat them.
You're a failure as a ninja.
Hi, I'm Green. I always try to film it.
see. You're no average ninja.
The victor has been decided.
Kill that nigga in one combo.
Round 2. Begin.
Too slow. Let me show you what these eyes can really do.
The shocking lariat. Whee! The victor has been decided. After chasing like crazy, I shot down the enemy. Whee!
You're a failure as a ninja.
Alright, so here's a thing that every developer starts there.
With 2 times stronger defense against erosion and effective cavity protection. New Panermo Active Shield.
Before we get into it, be sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe.
subscribe to the channel, you already know who it is. And this guy is named Tarzan. As you all know, him and his boyfriend, Daryl Morey, they break up, right? Now, me personally, I don't really care, okay? I really don't give a shit. But I came across this article, and we gotta go over this article, right? So, Ari Schwartz,
this much fun in a long time. Well, well. You're a pretty skilled ninja.
The NBA sent Carmelo Anthony that for you. If I'm the NBA, man, Daryl Morey, listen. I'm done with this guy. Like if I'm Daryl Morey, I don't even want to hold on to him. For what? You're not gonna win anything. It literally doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So, like I said, no way, no how, in the words of Rob Parker, do I want James Harden on Los Angeles Lakers, man. So come into the comments down below and let me know what you guys think. I mean, they're talking about who would have to give up Rui Hachimura and D'Angelo Russell. I'm not even a D'Lo guy, but even I wouldn't give up D'Lo for James Harden. I mean, they're basically the same player, right? It's just that D'Lo is much younger, so I would just rather stick it out with D'Angelo Russell before I trade for James Harden. And then Rui Hachimura, I mean, stop it. I'm not letting go of Rui Hachimura for stupid ass James Harden. Like, that's dumb as hell. And then on top of that, Philadelphia would want draft compensation to sweeten the deal. And Daryl Morey can kiss my ass. Just straight up, you can kiss my ass. So, like I said, man, fuck no.